Mastering Prompt Engineering, Principles and Limitations. In this video, we delve into the core principles of prompt engineering, unlocking the potential of AI instructions. Join us as we explore the two key principles that guide the creation of effective prompts. Be sure to watch the video until the end, as I'll be addressing a limitation of the model and offering a solution to overcome it. Stay tuned throughout the entire video for this valuable insight. In this video, we will walk through a few prompt examples. You can access and download these prompts via the link provided in the video description or comment section. Two principles of prompt engineering are, first, write clear and specific instructions, and second one is, give model time to think. Let's discuss the first principle, write clear and specific instructions. Here we will use four tactics displayed on the screen. Tactic 1. Use delimiters. It is a practice of using special characters, symbols, or clear markers to separate or delineate different sections or components within your input or prompt. Sample delimiters are showing up on the screen. Let's take one example prompt. In this example, triple asterisks and number 1 serve as delimiters. They clearly indicate the separation between the different sections and steps of the task, making it evident that each section needs to be addressed distinctly. Here, task to create fruit smoothie and instructions are mentioned between delimiter, triple asterisks, and number 1 is mentioned as another delimiter. Tactic 2. Ask for structured output. This approach is used to guarantee that the information received or shared is logical, easily comprehensible, and conforms to a specific structure or format. Sample structures are currently visible on the screen. Let's consider an example. In the first instance, the model is tasked with creating a delicious fruit smoothie in a structured format with multiple sections, with a specific emphasis on the tropical theme. In the second example, the model's task is to produce book details in JSON format. Tactic 3. Check whether conditions are satisfied. The prompt includes a condition specifying the inclusion of at least 3 tropical fruits among the ingredients. This ensures that the output adheres to specific requirements, and the model must consider this condition when generating the recipe. The sample prompt is displayed on the screen. Let's take another example. It is a problem-solving and decision-making strategy that involves assessing a situation to determine if specific conditions or criteria have been met or if certain prerequisites are in place. Indeed, this example follows the outlined structure precisely. Tactic 4. Few short prompting. Few short prompting is to guide the model in generating specific responses or content based on a small number of example prompts or context. Let's take an example. In the example above, the model is anticipated to respond to the inquiry about resilience in the same manner as it would for the question about patience. Let's take another example. Few short prompts are provided to inspire the model. They are designed to give the model some creative direction when naming the smoothie. The model can use these examples to generate a smoothie name that conveys a tropical or exotic theme. Let's talk about another principle of prompt engineering named give model time to think. Instruct the model to work out its own solution before rushing to a conclusion. This supplementary strategy prompts the model to engage in creative thinking and incorporate personal nuances into the recipe. It underscores the significance of being original and distinctive. You can review the prompt on the screen. By working out its own solution, the model has the freedom to create a recipe that aligns with the provided structure, conditions, and inspirations, making it a more engaging and unique output. Complete prompt to create recipe for a delicious fruit smoothie is displayed on the screen. Next topic of the discussion for today is model limitation. One of the critical limitation is hallucination. In the context of natural language processing and artificial intelligence, hallucination refers to a situation where a machine learning model generates information or content that is incorrect, fabricated, or entirely fictional. For example, in this prompt, the AI model is asked to translate a historically incorrect statement. The Eiffel Tower was actually built in the late 19th century, completed in 1889, but the prompt falsely claims it was built in the 17th century. Another example, in this prompt, the model is asked to provide a summary of a book, but it incorrectly attributes the authorship of The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes to J.K. Rowling, when in reality, the book was written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. How to avoid hallucination? We need to do a few things while writing the prompt in order to avoid hallucination. Number 1. Prompt design. Craft clear and specific prompts that guide the model toward the desired output. Avoid open-ended or ambiguous prompts that may lead to hallucination. Be precise in your instructions to minimize the chances of the model making things up. Number 2. Conditionality. Introduce conditions and constraints in your prompts. If you need specific information or context, make it explicit in the prompt. For example, if you're generating historical facts, you can include a condition like, ensure that the information is historically accurate. Number 3. Temperature setting. Adjust the temperature parameter when generating text using models like GPT 3.5. Lower values, example 0.2, make the output more deterministic and less likely to hallucinate, while higher values, example 0.8, increase creativity but might introduce some risk of hallucination. Experiment with different temperature settings to strike a balance. We will cover this in details in upcoming video. That's it. You've successfully understood the 2 main principles of prompt engineering. Feel free to run the prompt. Congratulations! Thank you for joining us today on Prompt Engineering. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more exciting AI-related content. Stay curious, stay innovative, and keep exploring the world of AI. Until next time.